Hi Taurus, this is Chloe from the Galactic Soul. A lot of people call me CG, so hi, nice to meet you. This is your energy reading for right now. So if you are seeing this, it is the perfect timing. But let's see. Oh, we already have quite a few cards popping out. A lot of passion, some decisions to make. We have the Knight of Cups coming out as well. Love this. Love this, love this, love this. Let's see if there's anything else for right now. Oh my goodness. Oh, honey, Taurus, there's going to be somebody coming in. Oh gosh. All right, let's see what's going on here. So, all right, so these two were facing down, and for some reason, I'm supposed to read these together and then go into here. But you are letting go of past chapters, and it literally, Taurus, it really is the energy of, I know I'm good at it. I know that this is solid for me, but it's just not what I'm intending to do. So I'm gonna walk away. So even though you're good at it, or even though it is a smart move in your life, you are letting it go, because we do have an Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is that energy of your cups are full. Your cups are full, but you have no problem with just walking away. You have no problem with just walking away. Plus we have this Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is a completion where you literally have been building up to this event, and you literally just slam the door. You slam the door and you said, hey, don't like what you're doing. I'm making a decision for myself, and I am removing myself because this isn't working for me anymore. And it has nothing to do with that person or the job or that relationship. It doesn't matter, because either way, even though it's not that big of a deal, it is to you because you're still just not feeling it. You're not feeling the vibes. And honestly, that is okay, Taurus. It's okay. Because if deep down inside you have this feeling of anxiety because it's not meshing together, it's not for you, babe. Move on. And I think you did that. I think you did that, or you are already making the moves to do that. So I was meant to read those cards first, and I totally understand, because the cards that are coming out are very much in a positive light. Taurus, we do have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is a very much stable energy. The horse is not going crazy in this picture. However, the Knight of Cups is very much, and I always say this, it's very much the energy of Prince Charming. It's very much, I am gifting you this new emotion, this new love, this new sense of care. This new sense of care is coming in. And this could be a new person. This could be a new it's just so, I can't even put it into words, because all I can see is it's just flowing into your life, where you closed that chapter and then all of a sudden it's just like this flow of love and acceptance. And it's very much that energy coming in. So whether that is you giving yourself the true love and compassion that you needed, or somebody can be coming into your life where they are going to give you that. But for some reason, I think it's you giving yourself that care, giving yourself and really realizing, oh crap, I really haven't been practicing self-care in a very long time. And now I really need to understand why I need to. You need to put boundaries with yourself and hold yourself accountable for these specific things that are draining you. And you need to understand how you cannot be drained with them. Then we have Queen of Wands and King of Wands. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. So much passion. And no, you aren't only receiving the support, but you are also receiving protection of this new passion, you are finally putting the emphasis on you feeling secure and stable with this new passion, whether it's a love, whether it's a new job, whether it's a new business. You seek protection and support, not from others per se. It doesn't have to be from, of course it possibly could be, but I'm saying overall, getting this and giving it to yourself, protecting yourself and supporting yourself. Because I feel like in the past, you've really talked down on yourself and you really haven't given yourself the true support that you need. And you are putting more time and love into that. But you will have to make a decision. We do have the Seven of Cups here. Seven of Cups is really looking at every kind of pathway that you can go and really making a decision that is best for you. And the way to make that decision is looking to your higher self, understanding what is best for you and your highest and best good and your highest self. So you need to do some inner work here, and you need to make sure that you, A, hold yourself accountable, Taurus, and B, even though it may be a hard road to take, overall, the road is going to show you so much more. than what you would have seen if you take a smaller road. So just take that as it resonates. But overall, the road that you do choose, you're going to have everything that you need in order to be successful. So we have the Magician, and this card is very much as above, so below. And you always have that relationship with your higher self in order to know what to use next and where to go next. But you need to have a better relationship and connect with your intuition. So I definitely recommend doing some meditations, definitely a body scan, because it's going to allow you to be more in tune with your physical body as well as your spiritual body. But as the Magician holds a wand, and it has a little bit of it has an arrow at the top and an arrow at the bottom, or a flame at the top, a flame at the bottom, as above, so below. So you having this connection with your higher self is really going to allow you to do the work the way that it's supposed to. You do have all of the skills and all of everything that you need in order to be abundant and to be successful. However, going into this cup energy that we have at the end, we have the Page of Cups, and then we also have the Three of Cups. So I feel like there's going to be this one person that is going to come to you, whether that is a new love or a business partner or something like that, who is really going to help you with this new love, this new passion, this new decision, this new opportunity, and take it up. Take up on them, because if I can't use my words, but there's going to be this being, and this Three of Cups, it's really much working in a group project. Work with them and kind of learn where they're coming from, because this fresh set of eyes is really going to allow some abundance to come in, some new opportunities, some new thoughts, just a new perspective, allowing you to celebrate what you have and what is coming towards you. This Page of Cup energy also is allowing you to teach somebody else, whatever this is. I'm not 100% sure, but I really don't think it is a love. Totally could be. You could be finding somebody at a celebration, whether that's a wedding or just a group outing with your friends. Totally could be that as well. But I really see this as career oriented, where you finding a true passion, you figuring out what the road to take, you understanding that you have all of the skills that you need to, but also not being afraid to ask for help and get a third party to help you out, whether that person is brand new to the situation or has done this before. I feel like that is really where we're going here. And celebrate your wins. There's going to be some downs, right? There's going to be some downs, but celebrate your wins, Taurus. You deserve it. So that's the energy that I'm seeing right now, Taurus. So let me pull an oracle card to see what else can be right. So as a reminder, Taurus, don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? I really feel like this is you looking back on that chapter that you just closed, because we did have the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Swords, right? So I really think this is you looking back and being like, okay, what was my downfalls? What were the situations that made me dim my light? Because I want to point those out to myself and be like, okay, I'm not doing that again. Because you need to understand not where you went wrong, but where you learned the lesson, where you learned your lesson, and and what you learned can help you decipher where to go for this new opportunity. So don't dim to fit in, because all of the people that are well known, are somewhat celebrities, they are on another level. They are on another frequency to where they are being themselves, and they don't and I'm not talking about everybody, because a lot of people dim their light in order to fit in, because you have to fit in order to be a celebrity. But overall, I'm talking about the people who are successful, the people who are very driven. They don't dim their light. They don't dim their light. They allow things to be thought as crazy. And honestly, all the good people on this planet, they are a little crazy. People thought Einstein was crazy, right? People thought that Tesla was crazy. People thought, so allow yourself to be a little crazy and dream big, because if you are dimming your light, you are putting a glass ceiling on yourself. And that's what I think you were doing. You were limiting yourself without even realizing it. And now that you closed that chapter, you're like, oh crap, this is legit now. I can actually be who I want to be, which is absolutely stunning and beautiful, Taurus. So Thank God you got over that. But this new transition that you're going into, it's going to make you rethink. And it's going to be difficult because you're going to want to try to fold into your old ways, but put up those boundaries, call yourself out, hold yourself accountable, because this is going to literally catapult you from where you were to where you want to be. Taurus, I really hope this resonated. If it did, definitely give me a thumbs up. And also subscribe, because a lot of energy updates are definitely coming through, as well as daily messages to just give you that little oomph that you need in order to get through your day. So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, and remember to always be yourself.